We have an alarming comparison to share with you tonight between two of the worst pandemics in human history. 673,000 people have now died from COVID-19 in the U.S., a number on track to surpass that of the Spanish flu from the early 1900s, which killed about 675,000 people. But in many ways, scientists say the Spanish flu proved to be a lot worse, mainly because a vaccine was not readily available like it is today. Pfizer's vaccine is being given to anyone 12 and older, and now the drug maker says its shot is safe for kids as young as 5 years old. The company now seeking emergency use authorization for that age group following some promising results, they say, of a clinical trial. Joining us now is Dr. Nisha Gandhi, a critical care physician at Englewood Hospital in New Jersey. She enrolled her 10-year-old daughter, Maya, in the Pfizer study at Rutgers University. Doctor, I appreciate your time, and I'd like to start with your reaction to the news today from Pfizer seeking emergency authorization for kids 5 to 12 years old. How do you feel about this?
We are ecstatic. Maya's been very happy about this. She we'll find out if she was unblinded as soon as they release the vaccine. And I think it changes the game for all students throughout the country. It makes the school safer. It gets kids back to a normal life.
What played a role in your decision to enroll Maya in this trial?
Actually, the idea came from Maya. She was upset that she was the only one in her family not vaccinated. Her two older brothers, who are 13 and 14, got vaccinated when they approved the 12 to 15-year-olds. And so she wanted to know why she couldn't get the vaccine just yet. I gave her a couple of options, which included enrolling in trials, which is what she wanted to do. So we enrolled her in about 8 different trials.
As a parent, did you have any reservations in doing so? Any concerns about the risks?
Not at all, actually, because I had taken my time. When I was getting vaccinated, I took the time to learn about it. And then when they were releasing the vaccines for the 12 to 15-year-olds, I actually, again, went through all the process, learned about the risks, and felt very comfortable with the safety profile. I'm more concerned about them getting the infection, getting COVID.
Did she have any side effects? Talk to us about her experience.
So she, when she had her first shot, she had a sore arm for about 4 hours. After the second shot, she had no symptoms, and she was actually kind of disappointed because she felt like she probably got placebo. So she was hoping for side effects.
To proof that she got it. What do you say to parents who are still concerned about the risks of a potential vaccine on their kids?
Vaccines are safe. This vaccine has been proven to be very safe. We know that it's been safe for the 12 to 16-year-old subset. And if the data that we've seen now from Pfizer, it's showing that it's safe and rare complications haven't really happened.
Does it concern you at all that the U.S. is the first Western nation to do so?
No, not at all. I'm glad. I'm happy.
New Jersey has seen some of the highest number of COVID deaths, unfortunately, in the nation. That is your state. The vaccination rate about 64% right now. Give us an idea of what you're seeing in your hospital as you treat patients at this point in the pandemic.
So at this point, I'm an ICU doctor, so the only patients I'm really seeing now are unvaccinated patients, and they happen to be the younger subset of patients. I'm seeing patients who are between the ages of 40 and 60. At the beginning of the pandemic, we were seeing older people. Now it's starting to shift to younger and younger.
All right, Dr. Nisha Gandhi, her daughter Maya received the vaccine in this trial. We appreciate your time. Keep us posted. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.